We're gonna rip all this paint off. Let's do it. And we've got it. I need to change out the front tire. The other day I washed out, and if you don't know what washing out is, it's where your front tire loses traction and you literally to the side. So you literally wash out to the side. I've never had that happen to me before, and it happened two days ago. I don't want it happening again. Luckily my crash bars saved it, but I mean, it got me good. I thought it had a little bit of traction left, but it clearly does not. I have a new tire to put on there. I've already put the bike on our DIY lift. If you want to know how to do that, leave it down in the comments. I'm poor, you know, I'm trying to build a motorcycle and have lifts. Come on, I can't do both. On a related note, if you guys want to know how to take off both the tires and switch them out by hand, I have videos on that. I'm gonna leave them down in the description. And while I'm talking about it, we put out a video every week. We're doing this build, buying and selling bikes. It would greatly help us if you like this video though, and all of our other videos. All right, so the tire change videos are down in the description. Let's get this all cranked out. Wow. So the only advice I will give you in this video is soap. Use a ton of Dawn soap to pop your tires off. The first time I ever took a tire off a motorcycle rim, I didn't use any lubricant, and it was one of the most difficult things I've ever done. That's an exaggeration. Oh, I already broke the bead, so I broke the bead. Soap just makes it pop right off. All right, one side. Let's do the other side now. All right, we got it off. All right, guys, so here's the new tire. It is a 110/90/19. So that's 110 width, 90 depth, I believe, and then 19-inch, you know, rim. My other one was 190/19. This one's 110, so it's a little bit wider. Well, it's a good amount wider, actually, so I shouldn't wash out again, and plus it's new, so I'll get a lot more traction on the front. If you go and reference my previous tire video, you'll see me put on the tire backwards at first, so I'd go check it out. Hey!
Hi. It's recording you?
This part of the circle always gives you a hard time. We got it. Doing pretty good on time, sun's still up, and I need to go get brake fluid. So let's get this back on the bike, and then we'll run over there real quick. So we're just gonna pop the bead into place real quick. I think that was one side. Genius. The bike's done. Well, I haven't ridden it, but I assume that it's done. Hasn't exploded yet. See you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, so here's the tank beforehand. We've got it all hung up here. I've got everything all sealed off on the bottom and on the top. A little bit of gas left in it, but we couldn't get it all out. It's not a huge deal. What we're gonna do is we're gonna be spraying paint remover on this, and hopefully it'll take off all the paint, and we have a pretty cool look coming. I'm really excited about this one. So one more look at it, and then we're gonna rip all this paint off. Let's do it. Whoa, the paint is literally bubbling off. Whew, that stuff is nasty. Either way, I will check back in with you guys in a few minutes. It's pretty cool. I'm happy I don't have to sand it all. Here's where we're at so far. The tank is definitely not finished. I've still got a ton on the side and the other side. A couple different methods to try to get this paint off. It is being a pain to get off, and paint thinner and, you know, paint remover is not working at all. So it's been just straight. I mean, there's scraps all over the ground. I'm scraping it off. I'm using all sorts of tools, so hopefully this works out. This was just a lot of work. We got it clean. Tell me that does not look sick. Look at that. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna end up doing with the Bondoed area, but I mean, I gotta get this thing back on the bike, and I honestly am not against leaving it Bondo pink, exposed tank, exposed Bondo. I think the tank is finished for now. There's a couple things I would redo. Let's just talk about it real quick. So here's it on the bike. So I'm not really sure 100% what to do with this Bondode section right here. There we go. This Bondode section right here. It's gonna be a later project. What I did was I put a layer of clear coat over top of the tank just to keep it from rusting. The paint I got, is the only paint they had, was semi-gloss, and the semi-gloss gave it like this silverish hue to it, and I really liked the dark raw metal look.